I call forth the presence of Mother Gaia, the ancient earth, and the wisdom of my higher self. May these messages flow in truth, love, and clarity for the highest good of all beings. I welcome the watchers of the soil, the whispers of the wind, the fire of soul, and the cleansing waters. This reading is a sacred ceremony. May it reach the ones who need it, and so it is.
Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to another interesting reading. So, today we will be looking at new chapter or new beginnings in love for my singles. So, we have three items to choose from. Okay, so pile one is this clock. Okay, this white clock, alarm clock. And pile two is my very favorite scented candle. Please ignore the insides. It is named Twin Flames, but there is no connection to Twin Flames. Okay, so this is my favorite candle. This is my favorite scent. Okay, so it's the smoked out. And for pile three, we have this beautiful seven chakra selenite crystal plate. Okay, let me just keep it like this. Yeah. These are the three piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, choose a piles intuitively. Bye bye. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here and for choosing this reading. I truly appreciate your presence here, always and forever. Okay, so let's begin. Dear universe, please connect me with my group ones who chose the clock, the white clock, and show me the new chapter in their love life. New chapter in their love life for singles. New chapter in my group one's life. This is going to be a mystery card, okay? New chapter in your love life, group ones. New chapter in your love life. That is going to bring the reading together, is what I'm hearing. New chapter in your love life. Wait. We have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, these six. Oh, we have four here. Interesting. And the bottom of the deck we have Five of Wands. You have been fighting really strongly. This is coming for you, okay? You have been fighting very strongly to really manifest the life that you want, and it does not mean that you're struggling to manifest it, but the life you want, goes against what the society or what the traditional norm says. Um, for example, let's say you truly don't desire marrying someone, or you truly don't want to get married soon, like maybe in this year. This is just an example. But the society expects you to get married at a certain point, and you don't want to do that. So, that is what you're fighting. You're fighting to make your stand, you're fighting to make your home, you're fighting to make your future. Okay? The next, or the new chapter that is opening up in your love life is one where you will be attracting many suitors with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Because with the Nine of Pentacles, I don't know if you're working on yourself, if you're working on your physical looks, the way you eat, something regarding your body, you are focusing on your body, you're sculpting your body, you are learning how to do your own makeup, you're learning how to do your own hair, or something like that, which is making you this very strong, eligible bachelor kind of persona in the society and in the eyes of men. And not only will you be attracting single men, but I also see people who are already committed, who are already married, being attracted to you. And there's nothing that you are doing wrong. You are doing wrong in the sense, it is adharma, okay? It is adharma when you deliberately try to seduce someone who you know is already committed and married, okay? So you aren't doing anything, you are just being you, but you are being your gorgeous self. We'll talk about it with the Queen of Wands, okay? You have worked on yourself, you are becoming the woman or the man, whoever, whatever you recognize with. You basically are becoming the best version of you, and this happens with everyone, okay? This isn't news, this isn't new or anything. When we focus on ourselves, when we focus on self love, self care, and put all our energy into ourselves, and when we become our best self, we automatically radiate. We radiate not because we are doing some rituals now, but because we are aligned with our soul, and our soul already has shine, our soul already has light to it. Okay, so we just remove the layers, we just remove the veil, remove the dust for the light to come forth through even more naturally and visibly. So that is what is happening, and I see a lot of suitors, but here's the thing, not many will be able to charm you. Some might, but even the ones that charm you will not reach to the point where they can actually impress you and actually court you, because the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 and 3 of Pentacles. Do you see the numbers? They are below 9. Okay, they are below 9. You are at number 9, and the people, even though they are well off, I would say, because pentacles are always well off, okay? Three of pentacles could be a person who is hardworking, could be from your work, your job, your co-worker. Three of pentacles, someone that you work with, someone that you're around, someone who you might never consider romantically is actually romantically interested in you for a very long time, like for a very long time. Okay, you might not even suspect them. They're not the person you will ever think of romantically, ever. And that person is obsessed with you for, I don't know, ages, 3 years, 3 months, whatever that is. Okay, so they might be a co-worker with the Six of Pentacles. They might be in banking business, or some financial or business like economics business, things like that. They deal with money, they deal with lending, loaning, borrowing, etc. I was about to say stealing, not if they deal with stealing, they are police, okay? But still, even if your professions are different, you are at level 9 in your own personal journey, whereas they only have their physical or their outer persona to offer you, whereas you have created a whole sanctuary for yourself. You have created this whole world, whole garden with this beautiful mansion, your life, your hobbies, etc. And the only thing they can offer is their physical persona and nothing else. What I mean to say is they do not have a personality, they do not have their own life, they have not yet discovered themselves, the people who are attracting. So some might, maybe the Six of Pentacles kind of person might be able to charm you, but not to a point where you are courting, where you're dating, or where you are leading to a committed relationship. Okay, but this isn't sad. The energy with the Queen of Wands and the Sun that I'm picking up is you are not sad either. I'm being shown a famous uh, YouTuber. She posts her workout routine. I follow her. Um, growing nanas, growing bananas, growing nanas. Just type growing nanas and you will find her. Okay, and she was single for I guess 10, 12, 15 years, or I guess 10 years, and she was happy about it. She happily came out and said, I have been single for 10 years and I'm getting that from you. She wasn't unhappy in her life. She was completely satisfied. She was completely happy. Okay, and it is that happiness and that sense of contentment within herself that led her to eventually her dream or her perfectly compatible partner that she has right now. Even though it took 10 years, she got the person she deserves because she knows who she is. Because she knows who she is, because she has worked on herself, she will not settle for less. And this is the energy that I'm getting for you. Right now, you really might be looking out for partners, but as time progresses, as you go further down your own journey, you will come into contentment with yourself. Like, I don't really need a partner, not in the sense that, oh, I don't need a man, but in the sense that I don't feel the need for it. Okay, need, a necessity. If I want to have a partner, I can choose to be in a relationship, but that is not a need for me anymore. I'm happy in myself, I'm content with myself, I'm enjoying my job, I'm enjoying my life, I'm no longer upset in my life. So I'm not looking for a void to be filled by someone else. That is the energy with the Queen of Wands and the Sun. And believe me, when you come into this energy, it is so attractive in the sense that it is magnetizing. You magnetize eventually. But with the Sun here, I am predicting that in down the road, okay, further down the road, it's not near, it's not soon, not even in this year 26, but down the road I do see an emperor approaching. When you reach your empress state, the moment you are at the peak of your empress state, your emperor will reveal itself to you. He will come, your perfect match will come for you, the emperor you have been looking for. Okay, the Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, beware, even though you want this new chapter to begin in your life, beware, there are still cords that are attached to your past. People who you have blocked, people who you don't communicate with, people who mistreated you and now they are regretting, will try to come back or will try to prey on you, will try to stalk you. So just beware of them, okay? But I just see you shutting them off again and then leaving your life. You might even have an argument with them because they constantly try to get into your life, your exes or things like that, okay? Let's see the mystery. Tower card. Okay. Interesting. You know what? I'm actually gonna clarify the tower with these romance oracles. Clarify the tower for me, please. Clarify the tower for me. Show me what this tower is. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be alarmed. I I was about to say I love Tower, but um, the Tower moment isn't a bad omen. Okay, it just shows what no longer serves you and what needs to be gone from your life. Clarify the Tower. Okay, worth waiting for. You know the message I'm getting for you? We have calling in your soulmate at the back. It is not that you will have you will lose the desire for a relationship or for a soulmate, but the attachment to it, the desperation to it, the chasing to it, you will say it is not worth putting my life hold on, meaning that in order to find a compatible partner, you will no longer sell yourself short, you will no longer shrink yourself, and you will no longer put your life on hold. Let's say you meet someone, okay, you go out, you meet someone, you have a chat, and you both really click off, but they didn't approach, they didn't propose. So you are not holding your life up for them. You're not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna close myself off to other people, other options, and other expansions just because I speculate that this person might propose. You're not putting your life on hold for someone anymore. You are coming into this energy of if my person is to come, he or she will come. I do not have to wait for them. I do not have to put my life on hold for them. I do not have to close myself off for them. I will love me, I will do me, and if they are to come, they will come. They will stay. But just to make someone stay or just to make something work, I'm no longer gonna compromise or shrink myself. Okay. Oh my god, those are a lot of cards. A lot of cards. Lot. I think I might take them romantic feelings. Yeah, someone does have romantic feelings for you currently. Yes, currently. You might not know them, or you might not be aware of them. Like I said, your co-worker or someone who's already in your life, but you will never suspect. Never in your wildest dream. Children, this could be the one. Yes, you. The reason I'm interpreting this in the opposite way is because remember, I'm clarifying the tower card. The tower isn't a positive card. This could be the one. Again, this obsession with the one. The obsession with, oh my god, like I have seen people who actually have attachment issues and limerence issues. They meet, like, they go, this is the one with every single person they meet. You're not doing that anymore. You are letting the person in front of you. If you are a female, I'm going to give you a male example. Being a feminine, you are letting the masculine show up for you. You're letting him come to you. You're letting him put an effort for you. You're letting him do the work instead of, hey, do you want to go out? Hey, are you interested in me? Hey, are you going to ask me out or not? You're not doing this. And if you really wanted the person to ask you out and if they didn't, you're not crying over it either. You're just letting it go. You're like, okay, not meant for me, hence it is going. The chasing is no longer there. This is why the magnetism is happening for you. You're no longer chasing, you are attracting, magnetizing in. And with the children, this is your inner child coming. This happens only when you're connected to your inner child. You are no longer searching for your mama and papa and other people. Did I just say mama and papa? Like in Bridgerton, deception, new love. Someone is wearing a false mask, and because you have pretty good experience in relationship, you are also able to find when people are either lying or they are, trying some pickup lines or charm you just to charm. You are open to new love. You are closed off to, I was about to say stupid exes, but yeah, deception. People who did you wrong might try to come back in. I don't know if that is arrogance. I smell arrogance, but for some reason, people from your past, your exes, and people you had beef with think that you will let them in somehow. I don't know why. Because I know you won't. Okay? New love is coming, but the only thing that is different is you. Now you know your worth. You are not going to sell yourself to anyone. They have to prove they deserve you to really have you. Confusion, Neptune, illusions. Okay, illusions and deception. Yeah, like I said, this is again going back to the Six of Pentacles. Okay, remember the Six of Pentacles guy I explained? They might be able to charm you, but they will not. They might not end up really, getting into committed relationship with you because in order to charm you, they might pretend to be someone who they are not. Okay, this is why it is scientifically proven that you must at least be with a person or in talking terms for at least 3 months because a person can pretend until 3 months to be someone else. But then, boy oh boy, the true color shows up. Oh my god, oh yes, thank you, universe. Healing inner child. Told you, you're focusing on you. You're healing your inner child, you're loving yourself, you're giving yourself the love that you always searched for. You're finding the fulfillment within. There's also a message that something you wish, a manifestation, a dream, or a wish of yours is gonna be fulfilled soon. But how to know which one is it is by looking at the time frame. Let's say if you wished for a cake, you can get a cake in an hour, something like that. But let's say if you wish for a house or a big job or a CEO position, you won't get it overnight. It is something that you can get soon. Yeah, spring. Yeah, soon. Soon. Spring. Spring. Begun. Spring. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. This came in reverse. We have self care energy. You are so conscious and protective over your energy in the next chapter of your life because you know how sacred your energies are. Someone is missing you, by the way. You know how sacred your energy is, and you're not letting anybody in. No. I see you bluntly cutting people off. And people are like, what's coming to them? Why are they so why are they so rude? You're not rude, you're just blunt and they were just used to you people pleasing. Advice, we have twin flames, your passion ignites. Huh. Like I said, again passion, physical attraction, maybe last, but it won't last. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. So, my dear group ones, thank you so much for being here. This is what I have for you. If you did enjoy this reading, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hey there, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So, you chose the Twin Flames Smoked Out Candle, my favorite scent. Welcome to your reading. And let us see the new chapter in my singles life, my Pile 2s. What's the new chapter in love life for you, dear singles? Let's see. Dear universe, please connect me with my pile 2's energy, the twin flames moved out one, and show me what is their new chapter of love. New chapter. Love life, new chapter, singles, pile 2. I'm not taking it, but I was told to pull it. And right when I did, I heard, the world is my oyster. I was made for the world. I'm gonna conquer the world. So, heavy solar plexus energy, like boosting self confidence, gaining radiance. We have the Five of Swords. Oh shit. The Ten of Swords. Someone might try to catfish. So many swords. Ace of Swords. Are you thinking about someone or someone is thinking about you? The Nine of Wands. Either you are thinking about someone or someone is thinking about you heavily. Let me take all. These are too many cards, but okay. I did it with pile 1 as well, so I'm gonna do it with you. Rather than clarifying the tarot with tarot cards, I'm gonna clarify it with um, romance or either love oracles that I have, okay? Okay, bottom is the Three of Cups in reverse. There is a spilled cup happening, or a spilled cup happened. Okay, it's a breakup or something went down in a connection that you're still mentally, emotionally, psychologically trying to get over. You're either trying to move on, or trying to cut energetic cords, attachment cords, release them, learn the lesson from this connection, and just this is the energy of desperation, not in the sense where you're chasing, but yeah, a desperate need for a new chapter in life because you're so done with your old love life chapter. Hence, I'm getting someone who is already in your energy, your mental energy. You must know we have five bodies, five koshas, and one of it is the mental body, okay, where thoughts, yeah, intellect, etc. are there. And because initially, right off the bat, oh, not even initially, if you see, there are so many swords, and swords are mental energy, okay? And this is why the swords are almost like they cut through the clouds. But when you don't use the swords, the illusion remains, the cloud remains, okay? Someone is either heavily on your mental body. It does not have to be that you're conscious of it. It does not have to be that you consciously know this person or you are consciously thinking about it. Again, subconscious and unconscious actually plays the role. Okay, either they're subconsciously there, you never really addressed the emotions, you always suppressed it, something like that, or they are heavily thinking about you. Okay, one indication of it would be you might be seeing their names everywhere, seeing angel numbers everywhere, or something related to them, or out of the blue, you suddenly remember him or her, whoever that is. It's an indication that they might be thinking about you, they might be manifesting you. Okay, but something here has already ended and needs to be cleared out. It's like, okay, imagine this candle, okay? It's finished, okay? I have used it till the down till the end, but I haven't thrown it. I haven't cleaned the glass. Okay, something is dead, done, gone. The Ten of Swords is a huge confirmation. Someone, and this person, how you will know is that they gave you mental stress. Okay, I mean, everybody lives in stress right now, mental stress, but they gave you extra stress, if you understand. Okay, they gave you extra chaos, extra drama in your life compared to what normally you would have if they were not in your life. Okay, so that, and something is dead and done, but it just needs clearing. Hence the Ace of Swords, the cutting of the illusion, the cutting of the ego, the cutting of the mind, the attachment, the cords. And doing so, it is very tiring for you. It is very tiring for you. So really, I will clarify, but I will tell you the next step, whether it's love or not. In general, overall, the chapter of your life you will be entering is really focusing on you, is really holding up your energy. I don't like to use the word holding up because it creates a sense of lack. You hoard. Why do you hoard something during war times or etc.? Why do you try to just have things in storage, as a buffer stock? That is hoarding because you sense that there might be lack. So hoarding is a sense of lack, and it is not the abundant state, but it's different for you. It is, nothing is one sided. Okay, it's not lack, but it's like, because you have given so much energy to this person or to this situation, now you are so less with your own energy. Like, you don't have the capacity at full. You just have it till bare minimum to even survive barely. So you're holding it, you're keeping it to use it for yourself. Okay, and at this time you might be closing off, or you really might get violent, I would say. Like, you won't really tolerate anything. Anybody can get you angry. You are quick to reactions. You are quick to jump up, argue, and things like that, because it's the protective side. Okay, but you really are dealing with the breakup or something that went on with the Five of Cups. Okay, you're still dealing with it. Not everything is done when we think it is done. If that was the case, then we wouldn't be stressful. Okay, but nonetheless, what I like is we have the Six of Swords, which says that you're moving on from it. You're moving on from it. I was about to clarify, but I will pull more cards for you, because this was like an insight, a past insight, or something that happened with you. Something that happened with you. Show me what's coming next after the Six Swords. After the Six Swords universe, Six of Swords. What is coming after the Six of Swords? When I'm, oh my God. Yes, thank you, universe, for confirming. The world is my oyster. The world is going to be your oyster. You were hoarding. When once you start, giving into yourself back again, loving yourself, filling yourself, focusing on yourself, self love, self care. Yes, the practical, physical things as well. Taking care of your hair, your skin, eating good, going Zumba, Pilates, whatever that is. Once you start doing that, once you really start healing, and once you start getting your ish back, your chi back, your life force back, you are back into the abundance mindset, and beautiful and better than ever. It's like you're facing a fall right now, but you will rise higher than before with the world. Okay, with a new sense of confidence in yourself, judgment. And this person, if it satisfies your ego, this person will get their karma when you start living your life. They will see shit. They're gonna see the dump stuff. Believe me when I say this, and you will get what you deserve. You have the Page of Wands. You might start a, yeah, you will get your life force back. You will reinvent yourself. You will find yourself back again. You will find your passion back again. Thank you for the Empress. I absolutely love it for you. The Empress is like you will have entered your goddess, the abundance flow, the oh my god, these are so many cards I'm taking only two. The Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Again, the Queen and Four of Swords. This person will try to enter your life. Ace of Pentacles. Everything is new in your life. I know you came here for the new chapter. I'm telling you about the new chapter as it's happening. Okay, even in new chapter, past people might try to come in, and that is okay. New chapter does not mean annihilation of past completely. Okay, new chapter does not mean that the past do not exist anymore. It does. You just see it differently. You just live differently. You are in a different energy. New chapter isn't about, I just want to clarify if you're thinking, oh, this isn't the new chapter I was looking for. New chapter is not always like, oh my god, you are entering a new job, a new relationship, a new person. No. New chapter, what it really is about is energy. You entering a new energy, a renewed energy, a revitalized energy, which you clearly are. And with the Queen of Swords, when this person tries to come back in, you're like, bye bye bye. Ace of Wands, yeah. And by the end of this journey, you will meet a new person. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You will meet new prospects in dating, but it's not soon. It will be when you have reached the Empress state and when this person will try to come back in, either literally, physically, or energetically. Yeah. Give me some more cards on my group two's new chapter love life. Group two's new chapter love life. Ooh, we have twin flames in reverse. Some of you, it could be a twin flame connection if you want, and you're going like, I'm done with the twin flame shit. I don't want to do it anymore. Masculine, yeah, this literally could be your twin flame. Only take it if you know you are in the journey. Don't take this message like my reading as a confirmation. This isn't confirming, but nonetheless, if it is not twin flame, it was a very anxious, avoidant, push-pull, runner-chaser dynamic where the masculine was the one running away. And so this usually happens, okay? And it's not just with twin flames. This is how masculine and feminine energy works. When the feminine chases, the masculine, any masculine will avoid, because the masculine energy is made to chase, okay, and the feminine is to magnetize and receive. Okay, so you might be the one chasing and the masculine might be the one avoiding, and you're like, I'm done. So when you being the anxious or the chaser, you pull back your energy back to yourself. It shifts the dynamic, and then the avoidant feels lack and they miss and they try to come, blah 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 blah. Okay, deception, temptation, yeah, there was no truth. Like, I'm not sensing there might have been some betrayal, cheating, etc., but there were no clear expression of feelings, a heavy avoidant energy where this person never truly revealed or never truly expressed how they feel about you. Yeah. And this connection was sent by your higher self for an activation. I'm sorry you were here to, you might be here to, oh my god, you might be here to hear. You might be HERE to HEAR about a new person coming in, but sorry to break you, you're still going through a rough patch. Your old chapter is still closing, and your new chapter does not involve a new person coming in because it involves you really revitalizing and reinventing yourself, okay? Epiphany and breakthrough. Yeah, that you are your own. Yeah, remember awakening. Oh my god, I'm hearing the Lion King line, Simba, remember who you are, and I can see Simba. And I'm hearing the Remember song by Hans Zimmer. Go listen to it. One of my favorite. Present, gratitude, abundant, returning to abundance. And what did it say? Yeah, decisions. And rebirth went. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth phase. So before you enter a rebirth, what happens? Death happens. Okay, and after that happens, you just don't begin with new. The trees shed their leaves, but it takes time, to grow new leaves, and that is okay. And the phase between death and a completely new life is also a phase, is the cocoon phase. Okay, nothing bad, nothing wrong. Okay, more cards. Next life. No, not next life. Okay, we have all our cards. Oh my god, too many cards. So, express your love. Yeah, this confirms. You need someone who expresses their love to you. You deserve someone who says they love you. Okay, you deserve someone who gets you gifts. If this person doesn't, then fine. You deserve love. Yeah, hell, you deserve love. Worth waiting for. The right person will always be worth waiting for. I'm not saying to actively wait for a supposed rejected right or the one person, but what I'm saying is the person who is meant for you is worth the wait. Okay, work on yourself, stay optimistic about your love life, don't go sad, don't be like, oh my god, I'm never finding love. The moment you enter this state of, oh my god, I'm never finding love, everybody is like this, every guy, every girl is like this, you enter a state or a frequency worse than being in lack. Unrequited love. Yeah, your love wasn't valued, or you were not valued in a previous connection. Attraction. Again, by the end, let's see how attraction is the last card and calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you're meeting someone, and it is a high possibility that you will meet your soulmate, but it is at the end of this journey, end of this rebirth phase when you're actually a new person completely. Okay, let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice. Okay. Let's say twin flames twice, so maybe this is a twin flame connection. Your passion ignites, or something that was either a narc connection or heavily sexual or passionate, physically attractive. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Decisions were the last card. Okay, so synchronous, only time will tell. Yeah, only time will tell about your true soulmate. Not you being in your head, and the mental energy or the mental body could even be you constantly being in your head. You constantly being, oh my god, who is it? Where he is? Blah, blah, blah. Love yourself, and when you're at the frequency of receiving your soulmate, he or she will come in. You won't have to chase, my love. No chasing. Okay? Thank you for being here. This is what I have for you. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hey there, my dear group number threes. You chose the 7 chakra selenite crystal plate. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. Dear universe, please connect me with my pile threes, the 7 chakra selenite crystal plate pile, and show me what is the new chapter in their love life. For my group threes single, what is the new chapter in their life? Some of you might be doing school right now, like college, university, getting higher education, and you are soon to meet someone there. Okay? Oh gosh, I never do this. I was just called to flip my deck upside down and have reversals. I don't know. Let's see what comes for you. New chapter in love life for you. No, not all. New chapter in love life for my pile threes. New chapter in love life for my. Oh my god, the cards keep falling in bunch, universe. Please give me a few cards to work with. Thank you. Again. Okay, we have the Six of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Do not worry about the reversals, okay? The Eight of Swords upright, the Lovers upright. I will not lie about something that I'm seeing. Clarify Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me. Six of Pentacles, clarify. Justice in reverse. Yes. Again, a bunch of cards. Clarify the swords. Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Clarify the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay. Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles came reversed but flipped. 8, 8. Okay, wow, lovely. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon in reverse. And clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. The Two of Swords upright. In taking these two. Okay, I might. Bottom is the Emperor. Okay, this is regarding an unfinished business. I know you don't want to hear, but hear me out before clicking off the video right away. It either could be from this life, but I'm strongly getting with the Six of Cups being reversed. It could be from the past life as well. Okay, a past life soulmate for some of you. Let me analyze your cards. I'm gonna go from my right to left, okay? It represents an unfinished business, okay? Which could signify that you might be starting over with the same person again, or even if it is a new person, or even if it is just a self-love journey. I'm sorry to say, I don't butter things up. I don't say things that will make you happy, jolly, or satisfy your ego, but that will actually help you grow. There is this heavy chance, and this is why I love doing tarot, is because I am making you aware of this. Not I am, like the spirits are. I'm a medium, but you are now being aware of this, so you will not do it. You're conscious of it. Tarot is like showing light in the dark, lightening things up, okay? There is unfinished business or a pattern that has not yet ended. It might have been a relationship or a situationship. I'm getting heavily situationship, one night stands, friends with benefits, or just you were flirting but you never got, basically situationship, or just random dating. You thought not talking to this person, blocking them off, or leaving that life, leaving that lifestyle, getting the clothes out of your closet is going to end that chapter, but that is not how patterns or chapters work. So the cord or the cycle or the loop is very much alive, and hence slowly for a time being you might feel good entering into the supposedly new chapter. You will feel restricted and restrained, and then you will be forced to confront with that which you have tried to avoid with the Five of Swords. Instead of Five of Pentacles upright, instead of going through the eye of storm, you chose to either avoid it or suppress it. Instead of going through the breakup, you chose to restart it when you know in your soul deep down that this relationship or this thing is done. So, because Saturn still is in its last stage of Saturn in Pisces, it is still in Pisces, it's going to remain in Pisces. I'm a Pisces, I know. It is still having the last one. If you have not yet learned the lesson in the karmic cycle, it is going to repeat itself. And because of that, with the Eight of Swords, you will soon feel stuck and you will be forced to confront with the lovers. Oh shit, I forgot to yeah, you will be forced to confront that which you were trying to avoid with the Five of Swords, maybe with the betrayal, the rejection wound, the abandonment wound, the not being good enough wound, the insecurities, the mental trauma, the mental distress you were having. You will be forced to confront it because the cycle has to close itself. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talks about balance and the give and take. The person already has enough, so now it's time for him to give. Okay, so the cycle started and now the cycle needs to end. The cycle has played its part, but you are still not realizing the lesson. You're still not seeing through the veil. The scales of balance is being disbalanced with the justice reversed. It is the Saturn's card. It is not balanced, so it must strike balance and it will come as heavy mental confusions. It might destabilize you with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not fear mongering, I'm just reading the energies on the cards. It's gonna destabilize you, it's gonna make you feel as if your whole life is being read. You tried to avoid a tower moment, a direct tower moment. Okay, think of this like this: you try to avoid a direct tower moment, a direct building collapse. So do you know what Saturn is going to do now? He's not going to bring the tower moment again because you just avoided it. Instead, the tower moment, imagine this is a visual representation. Okay, the tower moment for you was like this. Okay, getting them I don't know the cards, please fire. Yeah, this was tower moment. You avoided it. Okay, you were like I ain't saying this. I'm either gonna avoid, I'm gonna disassociate, or I'm gonna pretend that yeah, the tower's not there. Okay, see, seen that, I'm not gonna just entertain, I'm gonna just turn away. And you thought you have avoided it and it's done now. So Saturn isn't gonna do this again. It's not gonna bring the building down. It's gonna do this. Do you know what it's doing? It's not bringing the building down like the tower moment together all at once. It is dissecting the floors, the rooms slowly. The sooner you realize the lesson, the sooner you close the chapter, the sooner you will move on from this. Life is not angry at you. Life is not unfair with you. It might seem sometimes, it's okay to feel that, but everything happens for our greatest good. Believe me, one day you will say it yourself. But right now, that greatest good or the greater good for you is actually focusing on the lesson it was teaching, doing the work. Because why do we avoid it? Why do we avoid tower moment? Why do we avoid emotions? Why do people nowadays don't want to get committed? They are avoiding their emotions. They're suppressing their feminine parts. They fear going in depth because they had a childhood wound because of which they are not comfortable with their emotions. They're having insecure attachment styles, and healing that, working through that, involves real inner work. And inner work starts with actually looking at your shadows, doing the work, looking at your shadow, doing the work, seeing the light and dark both from a non-dual perspective, seeing both as parts of you. This is for the first time in my life, I see the Two of Swords as the most beautiful card because he or the person is not seeing the swords as left, right, good, bad. He's blindfolded, so he cannot see. He cannot see the duality. He thinks both are one. Light and shadow are one. Both are my aspect. Accepting it. not appreciating and complimenting overly yourself when you are wearing makeup, and then criticizing and doing self-hating while you're not. Complimenting and celebrating your highs, but criticizing and traumatizing yourself when you're at your low. Nobody else traumatizes us more than ourselves. I had to break it to you, but it is the truth. Let us see what more is coming. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Things might not turn out as you expect them to, but it will always turn out the way it is meant to. Engagement. You might meet someone, or you might be forced in a marriage connection. I don't know. Engagement, chemistry, let go of control issues, pay attention to the red flags, make the effort. It even might be the case where you actually meet a new person and you try something with them. Okay, you just started dating, you're just in a relationship. But the thing that will block or create chaos is the past. If you don't heal your past wounds, because you will transfer it. Okay, you will transfer those wounds. Yeah, wounds of rejection, loss, fragmented transcendence, unity. It is keeping you behind something from your past that is still on that. A loop is still open. Trust divine time. Trust again. Trust that everything will happen for your greatest good. Apology, limitations, fear. Someone might want to apologize, or you might want to apologize to someone, or even if there is no apology, but for your sake, you forgive the person so that you have closure, so that you are not limited by your fear, so that you free yourself from your limitations and become your magnetizing self. No one keeps us chained other than us. Remember this always. Regret, repression in the reverse. Yeah, you need to let go. Sun strength again, reverse empowerment. Even though the sun comes as reversed, sun is always a positive card. It shows that even if there are clouds, the sun is there, and you can get rid of the clouds. You have it. Pluto transformation, death, rebirth. Let go, let go. Third eye clarity, truth expression. You need to see the truth. The more you try to avoid it, the more it will haunt you, and the more it will pain you. The reason it pains us is not because of the situation itself, but because the way we perceive it, it's in our heads, really. Let me get some advice for you. Got it. But before that, I'm going to read these two cards. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and it's, oh my goodness, love it. See, this is what I was talking about. When you put it up right, it talks about a really fruitful, promising partnership coming in, a new person with which you have excellent and immaculate compatibility. Guess what? They came out in reverse, meaning that this literally will create some blocks. I'm making you aware of the blocks. If not, it is referring to, if not a new connection, it is referring to an old connection which still needs closure. There's unfinished business there. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. If you want it to be, if you choose to be. I'm not what happened to me, I'm what I choose to be. Good vibes 1111 song. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Secret admirer. You might even have a chance with the secret admirer, or a person who has a crush on you, but because you still hang on to the ex or the past, It doesn't work. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And then we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give yourself. And last, we have beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Every person is a reflection of us. And like Jay Shetty said, wait, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Beautiful. Just like Jay Shetty said that the greatest love advice he ever got is write down a list of qualities you want in your perfect partner and become that. The way you attract your perfect partner is by becoming it. Okay? This is what I have for you, my dear group trees. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you here. If you did like, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, beloved. May Gaia's love wrap around you like a warm wind, and may your path ahead be guided by truth, tenderness, and trust. Until next time, keep listening to the whispers of your soul. Keep following your soul. Trust, faith, and be blessed. All of my highest vibrations to you. Thank you so much.